Wait, say did you make it back?
Make it what?
Oh, you're talking about Speedwagon. You're talking about Speedwagon, the hat
Wait,
man.
you see Deadpool smack people?
Yep. The best part in the game.
He just fucking he does a power charge. I
What
want
happened with your
really.
eyes? I can see it.
That wouldn't do shit because I turned. I
Sucker!
can stop time, motherfucker.
Let's get him, Savior.
Is he? No.
Bully
Yeah.
Deadpool.
Harsh.
You're very bot. That's what you
One
are.
people.
That's totally.
Oh, shoot.
See,
Oh, yeah.
Barry Allen cannot stop time. He can
Yeah, he
obviously slow
slows it
down
down.
time. He can slow down time, but it will never come to a complete stop.
Yeah.
Hold on, I want to see how it's like with Carnage.
Jotaro says time
You know
stop.
Carnage Savior?
Huh?
Oh, so it's this.
Stop. Power!
I don't see anything.
Did somebody say power?
You don't think, no, are you sure about that? That you're
No, I
not
have
in
to go on
the,
YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Savior on Saturday,
it's
okay.
gay. But the thing is, half of my stuff is not even charged in that.
Just watch it on. You just watch it on your PlayStation.
Yeah.
Like go on YouTube on your PlayStation.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right.
Hush.
Wait, Savion, did
Savion.
you add the voice? Wait, Savion, did you add our voices to it? Because I ain't trying to make it.
Savior, do it.
Oh, let me move that. Give me a second.
We have the numbers! Sure, take the easy way out. Ouch! You're probably trying to clear out these territories. I'll join on any basis you want, as long as I get the keys to the Stark Tower Executive Washroom.
All clear, Commander.
I'll take things from here. Titanium Man seems to be behind all this. He just made off with some senators. We'll cover the Capitol. You can... Sorry, I didn't have time to say pretty please with sugar on top. Now will you get going?
Come on! That-a-way! The subway! Hey, when we see Titanium Man, let's try to get him to say, move, squirrel. If I were a supersized Russian bad guy, I'd head for some American chow. This way, to the food court.
You think you're gonna get away with this on my watch? Alright, the cavalry! Now!
I wasn't done with you yet!
That big guy dragged Senator Lieber and the others toward Union Station. Keep going this way.
what you want about Titanium Man. At least the trains are still running on time.
Da, Americans. Your precious representative is safe. For now. Do you have the courage to save him? Let us see.
Now he's gone too far. Nobody attacks America's food corps! See what these guys can do.
This isn't funny anymore.
Supervillains, huh? Always in the last place you look.
I'm a cut above the rest. Your tax dollars did work.
Ooh, can we stop for a cool, refreshing beverage? Cashing product placement checks works up a mean thirst.
What did you expect? It was 2 against 1. You're lucky I just ate.
When in D.C., be sure to visit our scenic national parking garage.
thought about stepping up the corporate ladder?
You got it.
We will bury you!
Trying to escape with our elected representative. Get your own, buddy.
Take your great and corrupt leaders back. I have no use for them now.
Symbiote's hurting!
Follow me, heroes, if you dare!
Senator Lieber from New York State. You heroes are okay in my... What can I say? I've always been a friend to superheroes. Well, best of luck trying to catch that maniac. Like our state motto says, Excelsior.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
You don't look like the voting type.
Yeah, whatever. Hey guys, I'll take these pencil pushers back to the Capitol. Give me a call if you want to hang out again.
Americans, your deaths are waiting. Here you are once again, a nation divided. Only this time, you will fall. With a little help, if necessary. Your democratic ideals will be your undoing once your own people turn against you.
What took you so long?
Do you really think it would be that easy? sentry guns will give you something new to think about.
I'm a cut above the rest. Hey, I ain't invulnerable.
Go on. Give me a pretty speech.
Medic! No, seriously. Sure, I need it, but that doesn't help me pay my rent.
Decent, man! Look at that comment, look!
They cannot know what they cannot see.
Aw, I was just getting warmed up.
is done, no one will ever trust you heroes again.
Stick around. I need my exercise.
You wish you were back in bed, yes? My suit. Malfunction? No! You think you won, but you haven't. You'll soon see. You have already lost everything.
And so, to answer your question, Mr. Senator, in spite of these recent events, I don't believe forcing superheroes to register with the government is the answer. This law would split the hero community right down the middle, with consequences I'm not sure any of us want to ponder.
Was that really your best shot?
Sneaking around doesn't become you, Steve.
Maybe I'll need the practice. Maybe we all will.
Don't be so melodramatic. This whole thing would affect you least of all. You're already deputized.
You almost sound like you agree with them. This Registration Act would tear down everything we've done, destroy a century-old tradition of...
I'm trying to save it, Steve. As much of it as I can, anyway. Don't you see where this is headed? All it's going to take is one more slip-up by anyone in a cape, and we'll be lucky if registration is the worst they do. They could just turn us all into criminals, hunt us all down.
No, they won't, Tony. Not in my country.
Now return to our special live episode of The New Warriors, coming to you straight from Stamford, Connecticut, where the Warriors have just been spotted by their supervillain quarry. Looks like it's on.
I've got cold heart, you guys. Hey, somebody snag Nitro. He's rabbiting.
Don't worry, Speedball. I'm on it. On your feet, Nitro. And don't bother trying any of your stupid exploding tricks.
Oh, baby, don't you even know? You're playing with the big boys now.
Reports now coming in from Stamford, Connecticut indicate a massive explosion in a residential neighborhood.
Just over 12 hours ago now, and preliminary casualties are said to be over 600. In Washington, rumblings on whether superhero reform should be brought to the table.
Following last week's devastating explosion, Congress has rushed through passage of the Superhuman Registration Act, with the president expected to sign it.
And with the passage of the Superhuman Registration Act earlier this week, superheroes around the country are being forced to choose a side. Do they register with the government to uphold the law, or become part of an underground resistance movement?
Can you believe this is really going down? The act kicks in at midnight, but word is S.H.I.E.L.D's gonna be here sooner than that, taking signatures, or prisoners. I want to talk to Cage about it, but he's too busy arguing with Mr. Fantastic over there. Maybe you can break into their little powwow and get some sense out of him.
Things don't get out of hand. Little things don't get out of hand. Little things don't get out of hand.
understand your skepticism, Luke, but you have to believe me. I've crunched the numbers, and we absolutely can't rebel against the government on this. If we do, the consequences...
Can't be any worse than burning the Constitution.
You're exaggerating. This is a temporary measure. Once things settle down...
I ain't buying it, Reed. And I can't believe somebody as brainy as you would.
Oh, hello. Good timing. Perhaps you can talk some sense into Mr. Cage here. He and Iron Fist seem determined to get arrested.
He's the one who needs a reality check. But good luck getting anywhere with that.
You have reached the voice mailbox of
Reed Richards.
Are you sure you can get us to Cap without leading them right to him?
Got it covered. You just stick with me.
But what about the rest? How can we convince...
They're gonna have to make their own choice. Stark, Richards, and Songbird are obviously a lost cause. But maybe... Well, speak of the devil. So you folks made up your minds? I ain't no government puppet, and I assume you feel the same way. There are worse things you could do than risk jail time to do the right thing.
On the eve of the Registration Act going into effect, the grim work of identifying all the Stanford victims continues. An official list of confirmed dead is not expected to be completed for weeks.
If you're scared, feel free to do what you're told. Cap in charge. As long as it... Simple? Yeah. Easy? No. Look, you got what you need to know.
Sure, why not?
Miriam Sharp, prominent parent of a young Stanford victim, today praised Congress's swift action on passing the Registration Act.
And so, in a worst-case scenario, we'd find ourselves in the equivalent of a superpowered civil war.
Heroes so busy fighting each other, the criminals get a free pass.
Exactly. That's where you and the Thunderbolts would come in, Melissa. We need you to help S.H.I.E.L.D. keep crime under control while we focus on... Oh, hello again. I'm glad to see you're not going... My pleasure.
We'd like to hear what you have to say about this historic event. Our online polls will be open until midnight. Log on and make your voice heard.